In terms of growing up Granatelli, it's been fast street cars, fast race cars, NASCAR. I'm literally one of those guys that I was in the business when I was 5 years old, separating paper clips, but I went to every business meeting with my father, and I listened to it, I absorbed it. He had me building engines at 7 years old, so I've literally been in the business 50 years. My dad was truly my inspiration. He was also my best friend. I try to instill the same relationship with my kids. We're building a land speed car right now. My son and I are going to do that together, just like I did with my father. Today, Granatelli Motorsports is really known for our exhaust cutouts and still automotive electronics. I think really what's made the Granatelli so strong is that you do have three brothers. My father being the oldest is Joe, then Uncle Andy, and then Uncle Vince. My father was the master mechanic. Andy was really the marketing genius, and Uncle Vince was the master fabricator. That's what made those guys so successful. You know, I'm so proud of what they've accomplished, and I hope that I can do the same for the industry. But our strength has always been in American muscle and really Chevys. But I always had an eye for a C10. But a lot of them are small windows, and this is a 64 big window C10, so it's a little more rare. And what you see here is the culmination of about 8 months worth of work. My son, myself, it's got a late model Cadillac engine in it, so it's an LS-based fuel-injected engine, makes 450 horsepower. We've dynoed it right here on our facility, makes 400 horsepower at the tires. It's way more power than you need for this truck. It's as beautiful on the top as it is on the bottom. This is a father and son effort of what we think a C10 should be like if they came out in 2020. Granatelli has always been engineering driven. To this very day, I still do all the initial designing. We design everything in-house, and then we have engineers that have retired but are still close to me that I trust, and then they make it perfect. But that's kind of like what we do here. We're always inventing new product, and we're trying to stay on the pulse of the market. We ship all over the world. We're going to Saudi Arabia for another trade show. We have a great clientele over there, and we're going there in person to support our businesses over there as well. I have my son who wants to take over. I have another son who's going to be graduating from law school, but with an automotive mind. So I think I've laid the foundation. I have a next generation Granatelli who can run the business, and then I have another one that can represent the business. Who knows where the future is going to take us, but you can bet there's going to be a Granatelli in this industry for another 50 years.